रिवाइंड विद समीना पीरज़ादा के आज के मेहमान हैं राहिम परदेसी उर्फ नसरीन। ये कैसा बंदा है आज पूछेंगे। राहिम परदेसी, परदेसी कहाँ से आया?
परदेसी is one of my favorite words.
अच्छा, खुद ही बनाया अपना
खुद ही
नाम?
बनाया जी।
राहिम बनाया है या राहिम मिला था?
नहीं, राहिम तो मिला था।
अम्मी और अब्बू ने दिया था?
अम्मू ने अब्बू ने दिया था।
पैदा कहाँ हुए थे?
पैदा मैं ग्लासगो स्कॉटलैंड में हुआ था।
अच्छा
जी।
और अम्मी अब्बू कहाँ से हैं?
अम्मी अब्बू हैं, अम्मी हैं उकाड़ा से।
अच्छा।
अब्बू हैं साहिवाल से, और जो मेरे पीछे उनके तो ग्रेट ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स वो जलंधर से।
अच्छा, और अम्मी अब्बू की शादी यहाँ हुई या वहाँ हुई?
अम्मी अब्बू की शादी यहाँ हुई।
यहाँ से वहाँ गए
जी।
और आप वहाँ पैदा हुए?
जी।
ग्लासगो में?
जी।
तो बिल्कुल ग्लासगो वाले बन गए हैं या अभी कुछ थोड़ी पंजाबी भी है घर में?
नहीं है, ट्रेडिशन, आई एम फुली ट्रेडिशनल।
अच्छा।
सब वैसा ही है जैसे आप कह सकते हैं।
अच्छा।
जो पाकिस्तानी अवाम में होना चाहिए।
अम्मी अब्बू को क्या अच्छा लगता था ग्लासगो का, और क्या मिस करते थे चकवा अपना उकाड़ा का? और
आई थिंक ज़्यादातर वो मिस करते हैं ट्रेडिशनल को और खानों को और वो तो जाहिर सी बात है। आई डोंट एक्चुअली नो पर्टिकुलरली व्हाट दे मिस। बात
नहीं करते? क्योंकि मैंने देखा जो यहाँ से जाते हैं
जी,
वो बहुत याद करते हैं अपने मुल्क को।
जी, आई थिंक इट्स अ मिक्सचर ऑफ एवरीथिंग। या बिकॉज इवन दो कि उधर एशियन कम्युनिटी है, सब कुछ है, उधर खाना भी मिलता है, देसी खाने भी मिलते हैं, बट आई थिंक इज़ मोर ऑफ एन एनवायरनमेंट, एक अपनापन इज़ मिसिंग स्टिल देयर।
घर में क्या बोलते हैं, पंजाबी, उर्दू या
घर में
अंग्रेजी?
हम रीमिक्स बोलते हैं।
अच्छा।
इंग्लिश ज़बान पे आज इंग्लिश बोल लेते हैं, उर्दू।
अम्मी क्या बोलती हैं?
अम्मी उर्दू।
अम्मी और अब्बू?
अबू उर्दू और पंजाबी।
और जब डांट किस
वो तो फिर जाहिर सी बात है पंजाबी पढ़ते हैं। उसके बगैर मजा नहीं आता।
कितने भाई बहन हो?
I have 4 sisters.
And you're the only brother?
I'm the only brother and the eldest.
You're the eldest?
Yeah.
So are you very responsible?
I would like to think so.
हाँ?
Yes.
क्योंकि बड़े भाई की बहुत जिम्मेदारियां होती है, ये बताया जाता है बचपन से।
बताया जाता है जी।
तो कैसे थे, बहनों के साथ खेलते थे या
अकेले
रहते थे?
I didn't really get to spend much time with them, to be honest. But now I do.
अच्छा। So कैसे हो, quiet हो या बहुत शरारती हो? Are you very naughty?
If the way it works with me is if I'm comfortable with someone, I am completely crazy person.
Okay.
But if I don't know someone, I'm very shy and reserved, and I don't speak much.
क्या पढ़ा?
Education-wise, I studied up to high school. After high school, I went into photography. I started doing photography, and फिर मैं college भी गया. I studied photography. And then after that, I went to videography. I done videography, then editing, and all the production kind of side. मैंने young age पे शुरू कर लिया था because it was a passion for me.
अच्छा, तो फिल्म को क्यों नहीं पढ़ा?
Film because when I went to college doing photography, मुझे इतना I didn't
excite नहीं किया?
Yeah, I wasn't learning as much.
तो क्या फोटोग्राफ करते हो?
Portraits? People, portraits, weddings.
सारी फैमिली की तस्वीरें?
जी।
पहला गिफ्ट क्या मिला था? क्या कैमरा मिला था?
पहला गिफ्ट मुझे not a camera, no, it wasn't a camera. कैमरा जो मेरा अपना कैमरा था वो मैं काफ़ी देर बाद खरीदा था।
तो फिर पहला गिफ्ट क्या मिला था which sort of inspired you कि मैं फोटोग्राफी करूं?
It wasn't actually inspired and such. My uncle used to be a photographer.
Oh, अच्छा, so it's in the family.
Yeah, so I used to help him around.
अब वो क्या करते हैं?
Dad's he's into his property business now.
अच्छा, और अम्मी?
Mom's housewife.
Homemaker.
Homemaker, yeah.
Is she loving and kind?
She's very loving and kind.
And you're very close to her?
I am, yes.
Or are you closer to your dad?
I'm close to both. Yeah.
अच्छा.
But there are some things that I can't tell my dad.
सख्त है? Is he?
No, he's not. He's
no?
not. But I think there's just कोई चीजें होती हैं.
और बहनें क्या करती हैं?
They're all studying.
अच्छा.
They're all studying just now.
And you're helping your dad?
I'm helping my dad, yeah, as much as I can, yes.
तो ये कैसे आया ये जो नसरीन साहिबा है ये कैसे आई?
Nasreen Saiba, basically I started off with just making funny videos.
क्या कैसी थी पहली वीडियो? क्या थी
पहली वीडियो थी, it was around Halloween, और मैंने एक छोटा सा कॉन्सेप्ट बनाया कि जब बच्चे लोग ट्रिक और ट्रीटिंग के लिए जाते हैं लोगों के घर, स्पेशली इन अब्रॉड इन द UK, तो वो उनको स्वीट्स मिलते हैं, जितने भी उधर गोरे रहते हैं, वो एज अ ट्रेडिशन दैट दे गिव कैंडी,
बिल्कुल कैंडीज मिलती हैं
और स्वीट्स मिलती हैं. सो आई थॉट इफ यू वर टू गो टू अ प्रॉपर देसी होम आस्किंग ट्रिक और ट्रीट, तो उधर से क्या मिलेगा. तो फिर मैंने वो बनाया कि उधर से बच्चों को फिर छुआरे मिलते हैं.
अच्छा.
तो
लड्डू,
छुआरे और बादाम और इस तरह की चीज़ें.
अच्छा, ओके.
तो वो ऐसे देख के परेशान होते हैं बच्चे कि ये आपने हमें क्या दे दिया.
आप बहुत ऑब्जर्व करते हो हर शख्स को?
बहुत ज़्यादा
है.
बहुत ज़्यादा.
जैसे शादियों में ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हैं सब क्या कर रहे हैं, घरों में जब आते हैं महफिलें होती हैं, आंटियाँ आ रही हैं, अंकल आ रहे हैं, किस तरह आते हैं, किस तरह मिलते हैं गले.
ऐसे.
Is that what you've been doing? I have a feeling when I look at your work, मुझे लगता है कि आप जो चुप करके बैठे हो कोने में, so you're actually making notes in your head, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
तो फिर बनाया और फिर किसको दिखाया सबसे पहले?
पहले तो मैं अपने बस
दोस्तों को
अपनी फैमिली को, and then slowly
encourage किसने किया कि करो और करो?
I think it was my wife.
You're married? Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, this
अभी तक यहाँ तो मैं आई भी नहीं थी.
Well, I don't think many people do. This is exclusive. First time that
really?
I've said. Yeah.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah.
You fell in love?
I did, yes. Yeah, I did.
फिर ये हुआ कि ये शादी नहीं हो सकती?
No.
Huh? They were happy with your decision?
Yeah.
Cousin है?
No. I had met my wife just and casually one day.
Observing.
You
were just observing.
Minding my own business, and we started talking, and I got married when I was 21, and now I'm 29, happily married with 3 kids.
Wow, बहुत मुबारक.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. अभी तो मैं वहाँ आना भी था, मैंने पूछने के लिए.
पहले आपको पहुँचा दिया मैं.
अच्छा, so she encouraged कि तुम मजे की चीजें बना रहे हो.
You know, they say every.
So you have 2 boys, a girl, or?
I've got 2 boys and a girl. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had a boy first, then a girl, and then a boy.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yeah. And so they encouraged me. कहते हैं ना, behind every successful man there's a woman.
Yeah.
So I had her support. I had my family support, which encouraged me. But at that time it wasn't something.
So it was always video या कभी stand up भी किया?
It was always video.
घर में किसी के सामने कभी?
Yeah, I've always been the comedian of the family.
Been?
Yeah, I've always.
किसको हंसाया सबसे ज़्यादा, बहनों को या?
सबको हंसाता हूँ. Yeah. I get a buzz out of making people laugh and smile, which was something really missing from my own life. Just a lot of hurdles in my life that I've had, which made me.
कैसे hurdles? अम्मी अब्बू राजी हैं, बहनें बिल्कुल सही जा रही हैं, जिसको पसंद किया उससे शादी कर ली, तो hurdles कहाँ हैं?
Hurdles just in general. A lot of family politics and stuff like this.
वो तो हिस्सा होते हैं ना, वो तो जिंदगी का हिस्सा है.
It is, but I got it more. I think. But
hurdle तो तब था ना, ये शादी नहीं हो सकती, and you are sort of, asking your mom, please मेरी शादी होने दें, फिर अब्बू का कह रहा please होने दें, और फिर 10 साल इसी में गुजर गए please होने दें. नहीं, ये तो नहीं हुआ ना.
नहीं, ऐसे नहीं.
कितना अरसा एक दूसरे को चाहा?
I think a year and a half.
Okay. कैसे लव लेटर्स लिखते थे या टेक्स्ट करते थे?
टेक्स्ट.
गिफ्ट देते थे?
We used
डेट पे
to
जाते थे?
exchange texts, and we used to meet each other, and we got along very well.
You made her laugh a lot?
I did, yeah. I did, yeah. And,
हाँ, I think लड़कियों को अच्छा लगता है जब उनको हंसाया जाए.
जी, बिल्कुल अच्छा लगता है, बहुत अच्छा लगता है उनको. And I used to make her laugh and smile, and we fell in love. And she's, mashallah, a very nice human being and a very lovely mom to my kids. So I'm proud of her.
So you live with your parents? Yeah, you have your own
I
home.
have my own.
You have your own home.
I have my own.
So who's the homemaker? You or your wife?
My wife.
Okay, कितना interest लेते हो? Cooking करते हो?
To a limit, yeah.
हाँ, बच्चों का ख्याल रखते हो?
To a limit. She's the superwoman.
अच्छा.
She's the superwoman of the house.
She has a career?
She was she was a banker before.
अच्छा.
And after that, she just, I just told her, look, you just take it easy. And now she just, she does her own things here and there, but she helps me a lot.
अच्छा.
But for me, the most important thing is she looks after the house. She's a homemaker.
And she can always go back to work once the kids grow up.
Of course.
And you will support that.
I will, 100%.
हाँ?
Yeah, 100%.
आपकी फैमिली में है कि औरतों को आगे लेकर आए और not to pull them back or?
Yeah, to an extent. But I think, in Pakistan it's slightly different. In the UK is very different. In the UK it's very like, if you're there, then the women's there with you. They have equal rights and in every way kind of thing. So yeah, we have. I'll support her in any way she wants.
And you support your daughter as well and your sons as well.
Inshallah.
Whatever they want to become.
Inshallah, definitely.
अच्छा, नसरीन का बताओ ना, फिर नसरीन कहाँ से आई? पहला वीडियो आया, लोगों को दिखाया.
नसरीन जो है
फिर उसके बाद क्या किया?
हाँ, ऐसे पहली वीडियो आई, लोगों को बहुत पसंद आई, फिर दूसरी बनाई.
लेकिन अब ये सिर्फ लोगों ने, अपनी फैमिली के लोगों ने देखा, दोस्तों ने देखा.
जो हैलोवीन वीडियो थी वो तो मैंने एक फेसबुक पेज बना के रिलीज कर दिया फॉर पब्लिक.
अच्छा.
तो वो वायरल हो गई.
अच्छा.
तो फिर उसके बाद I've always had bad experiences with PIA, traveling, funny stories, and then so I made a video about that.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, and that went viral, and so whatever जो मुझे अच्छा लगता था, लोगों को अच्छा लगने लग गया. The same humor, the language, everything. So I kept it going, and then in one video I needed someone to play a female character, and I was like scratching my head one day, like इसको कहूँ, or I was like, you know what, let me just do it myself, and I did it, and लोगों को वो भी बहुत पसंद आया.
That's brave.
Yeah, and I was scared before. I was like,
yeah,
क्या कहेंगे?
That's very brave.
मेरी family क्या
क्या reaction होगा, किस तरह? हाँ.
So, but people enjoyed it. They laughed so much, and slowly वो जो woman का character है वो बढ़ता गया, और then I started. I thought, let's just give it a name, proper. I worked on her character then.
Family में कोई है नसरीन जैसा?
Family में कोई
या बहुत सारे लोगों को थोड़ा
हाँ, बहुत सारा थोड़ा हाँ करके नसरीन बनाया है.
Are people scared of you? कि अभी हमें देख रहा है तो अभी है ना?
कोई उल्टी सीधी हरकत कर रहे होते हैं, कोई तो अब कहेंगे अब तू वीडियो बनाएगा हमारी. मैंने कहा नहीं आप
है? लोग कहते हैं,
लोग कहते हैं,
खास तौर पे लोग जो खाना खाने आते हैं घर पर, या शादियों में जो लोग आते हैं गेस्ट,
कहते हैं हुन वीडियो ना बना दी साढ़े ते, हम कोई भी उल्टा काम करते हैं ना. तो ऑब्जर्व मैं बाकी बहुत करता हूँ. और
अम्मी ने कभी कहा है कि वीडियो ना बना दी?
नहीं, अम्मी ने नहीं कहा है, आंटियों ने कहा है.
एंड आपकी सास खुश है?
Yes, more than
happy.
happy.
Yeah. She's happy.
She's more than happy.
She likes your work.
She loves my work. Yeah. She laughs a lot. She laughs a lot at my work. So it's good. It's a good feeling.
So Nasreen has taken over the husband now.
Nasreen, yeah.
है ना?
And it's strange because I don't know if it's because a lot of women especially can relate with Nasreen, or there's something that attracts.
So अब नसरीन कहाँ जाएगी? पाकिस्तान आएगी? कहीं और जाएगी दुनिया के किसी और कोने में?
Well, we've just recently found out.
Is she going to go to London? South Hall जाएगी नसरीन?
वो हर जगह जाएगी.
जाएगी ना?
हर जगह जाएगी.
तो कहाँ लेके जाओगे अब नसरीन को?
राधा तो ये वर्ल्ड टूर पे
लेके
जाएंगे. So let's see.
So कभी स्टेज पे नहीं करोगे नसरीन को?
I have performed.
Oh, you have? कहाँ किया perform?
I have done my first UK tour.
अच्छा.
And all over UK was Birmingham, London, Nottingham, Manchester.
कितने मिनट्स का शो है ये?
ये 1.5 घंटा का हमारा.
1.5 घंटा. And it's just you?
It's me and all my characters and my team.
Okay.
So I have a team of 3 people. They're all females as well. so they all help me.
अच्छा.
Um,
It's like a one-man show. You have all your props ready,
Yeah,
and then you
yeah.
keep changing and keep
Yeah,
putting on
yeah.
costumes and.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so अभी सिर्फ UK किया है.
अभी सिर्फ UK की है.
यूरोप और पाकिस्तान नहीं आए.
We're working on it now.
Okay.
We're working on
I
it.
would love to see you. I would love to see you on stage.
The feedback that we've get is the
and
live.
Who wrote that 1.5 hour?
Me and my team.
Okay.
Me and my team.
So you collected all the videos और उनको theatre की shape या बिल्कुल fresh?
बिल्कुल fresh.
Oh.
We have complete fresh written concepts and dialogues and stories, a little bit storyline and stuff like that. And then there's a lot of interaction with the crowd.
Are you planning to make a film on your character?
Who knows? Let's see.
है ना?
Yeah,
People do.
People
जो
do.
चीज़ बहुत अच्छी लगती है लोगों को फिर उसकी फिल्म भी बनती है.
बिल्कुल ऐसे.
मिस्टर बीन्स ने बनाई और जिम कैरी ने बनाई और भी मैंने अभी रिसेंटली कुछ फिल्में देखी हैं जो स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियंस ने अपने जो कैरेक्टर्स थे उनके ऊपर फिल्में बनाई हैं.
जी 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 ऐसे.
Do you plan to do that?
I hope so. Yeah, one day. If I get the opportunity, yeah. If I don't, I'm more than happy.
No, it's coming your way. वो तो इस एक के बाद एक होता है. वो खुद ब खुद रास्ते बनते हैं. खुद ब खुद opportunity सामने खड़ी होती हैं. If you grab them, like seize the moment. If you seize the moment, then you're sailing.
Yes, true.
So where do you go from here?
I think as you're just saying yourself, the doors are keep opening. I'm just focused on doing what I do best, is making videos, fresh content.
तो कितना हफ्ते में कितना काम करते हो?
I release one video a week.
A week?
Yeah, no matter
So you're working from Monday to
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
तो बच्चों के पास, बीवी के पास छुट्टी कब?
I balance it out in between.
अच्छा, okay.
Yeah.
So किस तरह किया? First half of the day writing है and then recording है?
It's always just all over the place. I could be stuck with a concept for days and कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा. Pen लेके बैठा हूँ.
So do you have an office now?
Yeah, I have a studio in Glasgow.
A studio, and then the cameras are yours, and the space
Everything
is yours,
is mine,
lights are yours.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So this was a huge bonus for me, is because when I started doing photography, videography, that obviously helped me to produce my own sketches. So I edit myself, I do everything myself. So that was a huge help for me. So
how old were you when you started this photography and audio?
When I started photography, I think I was about 16, 17.
And making videos, वो कब से?
Comedies?
No, before.
Before videography, I started around, I think 20, 21, something like this.
So कितने साल का experience हो गया, being behind the camera or in front?
So many years.
Or in front of the camera?
In front of the camera, not so many years.
अच्छा.
Always behind the camera. I've been always behind the camera. In front of the camera, I've only came.
How was the first day like?
In front?
Yeah.
In front of the camera, it was very cringe, very अजीब लगता है अपने आप को देख के कैमरे में.
है ना?
अपने आप को सुन के. But जब response देखता हूँ.
खुद देखा था?
खुद देखा था.
अपना काम खुद देखा था? फिर जाके रीशूट करते थे कि नहीं अभी सही नहीं हुआ ये कुछ.
हाँ, yeah, I'm very particular. Yeah. It's नहीं कि हाँ बस ठीक है. It's like until I'm fully satisfied, especially even now, it's like कभी छोटा sketch होते हैं वो पूरा दिन लग जाता है. शाम तक बैठा रहता हूँ, करता रहता हूँ until it's perfected.
British network से आपको ऑफर आई है?
Yeah, I've had a few offers.
अच्छा. And you're looking into them?
I'm looking more into the desi side.
Okay. पता है क्योंकि मैं जैसा दुनिया को देख रही हूँ इस वक्त और जो हम इंटरनेशनल काम भी देख रहे हैं लोगों का, कुछ ये जो कुछ साल है ना, ये आने वाले, पिछला साल 2 साल पहले और फ्यूचर, आई थिंक मुझे लग रहा है एशियन एक्टर्स की जगह बहुत बनती जा रही है.
Yes.
है ना? तो मुझे लग रहा है कि कुछ जो हमारे एक्टर्स, हमारे स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियंस, हमारे कॉमिक stars हैं, they have done very well and they're all Asian, they're all उनकी roots भी पाकिस्तानी हैं.
I see.
Do you feel that you're going to go there too?
I would like to hope so. That's the. I mean, I've always been into acting and dancing and stuff like this. ये मेरा hobby रहा है. Before I started photography, I've always been a hyperactive kid. In school में भी बस मैंने sports और ये और so I've been.
तो शायद कैसे कह दिया अपने आप को?
Shy in a sense that I don't know if
अच्छा मुझे कहा मुझे बेट डाली ना कि मैं एक्सप्लोर करूंगी.
no I am like जब कोई नया
No,
मुझसे
obviously जब इंसान if you are the type जो observe कर रहा है लोगों को तो
Yeah.
you have to be quiet
you
and
have
sit
to be,
back
you have to let
and
the-
look.
yeah so I've always जब मैं बोलता हूँ तो मैं बोलता हूँ but when I'm normally I'm just very quiet and just observing everything, always thinking. I'm always thinking.
What are you dreaming about?
I'm always dreaming about, you know, see I don't have a set goal, you know. I don't like to plan things, because I feel if you have a set goal you're very kind of limited, you have expectations, तो आपको फिर क्या कहते हैं कि disheartened moments भी आते हैं फिर कि doesn't यार ऐसा नहीं हुआ जैसे मैं चाह रहा था या अभी तक मैं इधर ही पहुंचा हूँ, मेरी मंजिल यहाँ. So for me I just purely work hard and just keep going.
And then everything is a surprise.
Everything is a surprise for me.
Then you can celebrate it.
Yeah. कोई भी चीज़ करता हूँ, कोई भी चीज़ explore करता हूँ तो मुझे मज़ा आता है. Because I wasn't planned, it just came in my way. But what made it come in my way is my hard work and my honesty.
So what is success for you?
Success for me is being dedicated, being honest with your work, and success comes running to you, no matter what. And I think if you have these kind of morals in your life, you can't go wrong. मेहनत अगर इंसान करता है तो उसका फल ज़रूर मिलता है, you know.
और failure क्या है?
Failure in life is being, you know, किसी का दिल दुखाना. This is being, you know, being unloyal to anything, to life, to family, to your work. This is failure for me. So
you have to be completely honest.
Yes, you have to be completely honest to face the world. You have to be honest with yourself first. And then you can be, then बंदा खुद ब खुद honest होता है हर किसी से. You know.
What makes you happy? Very happy.
What makes me happy is making people happy. This is
looking at your kids make you happy.
Yeah, looking everyone happy and just having a positive vibe around me.
Do you play with your kids?
I play with my kids, a lot.
And what makes you sad?
What makes me sad? I think there's a lot of negativity going around in the world in this day and age. There's lots of things happening. These are the things that make me sad. You know, there's only so much a person can do.
Would your work also talk about issues that young people face in UK? Will you go there? You know that.
Yeah. I mean, in my sketches.
Yes.
In my sketches, I have said to myself that
will you ever be political? No.
I'll always stay away from politics.
Okay.
Religion, and all these kind of things. Anything that would kind of hurt anyone.
Okay.
So I will always, because everyone has lots of different opinions on these things, especially. So I'll stay away from these things. There's no need.
No, good decision. Yeah. Absolutely.
There's no need to get into this. I mean, my job is to just make people laugh and, you know, just have a light-hearted banter. That's it. You know, situation को कभी-कभी traditions को लेके चल पड़ता हूँ, language को लेके, expressions, anything. There's so many things that you can consider as comedy.
How do you take critique?
I don't take it at all. मैं लेता ही नहीं.
अगर कोई criticize करे तो क्या?
इधर से सुना, इधर से निकाल.
अच्छा.
Yeah.
और तारीफ?
Tareef, yeah. Take it in, but don't be big-headed. Take it in, and it gives me a boost to do more. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. मुझे boost मिलता है.
When you look back, is there anything you would like to delete? If you had that power?
It depends how back you want me to go.
Wherever. 16, 14, 18, because those are the 14 to 20 or 18 is those are tough.
Yeah,
tough years when you're growing up as a young man.
True.
वही होते हैं जहाँ आप गलतियाँ भी करते हैं और आप सीखते भी हैं और
जी।
आपका दिल भी दुखता है,
जी 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 जी
है ना?
जी, ऐसे
उस पे कोई ऐसी कोई जगह है जहाँ आप फील करते हो कि यार ये ना हुआ होता, या मैं इसको ठीक कर लूँ
there's
जाकर?
many things, but I've never thought कि यार I want to go back in time and delete it. I've always thought I want to learn from it. You know, I always thank God okay, whatever I've done is good, but I need to learn from it. If I don't learn from my mistakes, then I'm not going to succeed forward. So that's why I don't have that kind of thinking, yeah, I want to go back and make it all better. अगर आपकी पूरी ज़िंदगी better ही है तो आप you won't learn as much.
How do you plan to give back to the society you live in? क्योंकि जो हम स्टार्स हैं जिनने अपना नाम बनाया है और उनको लोग देखते हैं और पसंद करते हैं और ऑफ कोर्स उन्हें प्यार भी करते हैं, पर उनकी वजह से आपकी ज़िंदगी में भी बहुत से चेंजेस आते हैं. यू इकोनॉमिकली एम्पावर्ड, आप सोशली एम्पावर्ड होते हैं. हाउ डू यू प्लान टू रिटर्न टू दैट सोसाइटी दैट यू हैव लिव्ड इन, चाहे वो यहाँ हो, back home where your parents grew up, or wherever you know in Glasgow where you grew up? Do you have any plans in the future?
Not major plans, but I've always dreamt of having, of being a good role model for people, because I think automatically when you come to this position you have a lot of eyes on you, and there's a lot of especially young kids who look up to you. So if you have one bad move, असर पड़ता है. So I think I want to spread good messages through my videos or through anything, and that's it. And I've always wanted to do lots of charity work,
like having a scholarship for people who want to study film or videography or photography, है ना? I'm sure, because हम लोग डरते भी हैं ना इस तरफ जाते हुए, क्योंकि हमें कहा गया है कि ये काम अच्छा नहीं है और इसका फ्यूचर नहीं है, या ये हवाई रोज़ी है, या आज है और कल नहीं है. तो इसके अंदर वो जैसे कि परमानेंसी नहीं है, जैसे किसी भी जॉब में है, अगर हमारे काम में आज है और शायद कल नहीं है. तो पेरेंट्स बहुत डरते हैं अपने बच्चों को इस तरह भेजते हुए. So would you make it a little more comfortable?
Yeah, I always, whenever I'm,
Pakistani community.
Of course, I always encourage the parents to say, look, if you should support your children, whatever they are good at, whatever they have a passion at. If they have passion in something, then वो बंदा passion के साथ आगे जाता है. The only thing that I'm here today is because of my passion of making videos and making people laugh. I don't sing, no.
Play any instrument?
No.
Music से
I love music, but I don't sing or I just dance.
और कोई और music बजाए और आप dance करें?
हाँ, मैं dance करता हूँ.
Did you learn dancing?
No, I didn't learn dancing. I think again it was just something that was.
You write poetry?
Not exactly poetry, but I generally write any ideas, anything that comes to my mind.
Are you romantic?
I would like to think so.
Huh?
Yeah.
Rain makes you happy?
Sorry?
Rain makes you happy? या British
जहाँ मैं रहता हूँ completely
उनसे किसी से हम इतने खुश होते हैं बारिश हो जाए तो वो कहते हैं oh my god another great day, है ना?
ऐसे ही especially where I stay in Glasgow, उधर तो हर वक्त बारिश होती है.
तो सूरज निकले तो खुशी होती है.
सूरज निकले तो खुशी होती है.
Do you paint? Have you ever painted?
I've never painted, no. I'm a terrible painter, I know.
But you like colors?
I like colors, yeah.
Favorite colors कौन से?
Bright colors. I like yellow.
You like yellow?
I love yellow.
घर में है yellow? Walls पे या furniture में?
मेरे studios में है yellow.
Studio में है yellow.
Office में है yellow.
Why are you attracted to yellow?
I have no idea. I think yellow is a sweet color. It reminds me of sweet things, and it's bright.
Very rare for men to actually like yellow. Yes.
Yeah. A lot of people say yellow.
So have you ever worn yellow? Yellow?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. And people have told me that you carry yellow very well.
Do you do anything with your hands, like create anything other than your videos? कोई hands-on कोई चीज़, like घर में do you fix things?
I don't know. I don't do as much. No, I did when I was very very young. खिलौने को खोलना and experiment करना और
हाँ वो तो इंट्रीग होगी ना कि इसके अंदर क्या है
yeah.
है ना
Apart from that, no.
inquisitiveness because
Yeah.
that makes you who you are
Yeah.
if you want to know कि ये किस तरह बना है और ये
Yeah.
किस तरह जुड़ा है
Yeah.
that's why you observe the way you
Yeah,
do
yeah. I always want to know कि कैसे हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है. I like
तो अम्मी के घर के अंदर बहुत सारी चीजें आपने खोल के
रखी हुई हैं.
है ना
हाँ.
डांट पड़ती होगी तब
बहुत ज़्यादा
है?
बहुत ज़्यादा. तो
अम्मी का पेट वर्ड क्या है to scold you
I've got a pet word in the family is Ambaya.
do you have a pet name
This is my name, Ambaya.
अम्बैया
Yeah.
ये कहाँ से मिला
ये when my sisters were very young, उनको राहिम भैया नहीं कहना आता था.
अच्छा
तो वो भैया
ओके सब सारे लोग अम्बैया कहते हैं
भैया कहते हैं.
बच्चे भी कहते हैं अम्बैया
अभी भी कहते हैं.
Even the kids?
My sisters, no, they don't know about it.
अच्छा but your
उनको नहीं
sisters
पता.
call you
My
अम्बैया
sisters call me Ambaya. So this is my one and only nickname.
जिंदगी क्या है what is life
Life for me is a journey, a very quick journey. When I look back, when I was 19, 20, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि बस उफ कहाँ गए. And I feel very scared, to be honest. Especially nowadays, I feel very scared because I feel I want to do something with my life to make a difference in the world or somewhere, you know.
and your kids
Of course, and my kids as well.
when you become a dad
When I
that's
became
a life-changing
when I became a
experience.
dad, my life changed completely.
what happened when the first baby was born what did you feel at that
The
moment
feelings are just unexplainable. It's just like, wow. It's like, you know, another chapter has just opened in your life, and the way you think, everything is just completely different. And it's a good change in your life. You become more responsible. You start to think more, you know, responsible. तो एक mature इंसान हो
ये fear वहाँ से भी आता होगा ना because अब 3 बच्चे हैं है ना to take care of and then of course now that you're a dad you know what it's like
Of course.
this world needs more peace
Oh yeah.
and you know more happiness and more love
Yeah. 100%. There's, as I says, there's so much negativity going around in the world, so much racism, but at the same time, there's a lot of good people out there as well.
कभी दिल करता है कि मैं सब कुछ turn around कर दूं और इसको सही कर दूं
हाँ बड़ा दिल करता है
ना
If only you had the powers to.
है ना मेरा बड़ा दिल करता है
Which is why I have just recently created a character called Super Kudi.
अच्छा
Nasreen is playing Super Kudi. She is a superhero basically.
oh wonderful
Yeah. So तो ये character मैंने इस सबको consider करते ही ये रखा कि यार there should be some character that some superhero के दुनिया को change करे और हालात को ठीक करे. So super she has
can you watch it अभी
yes there is
upload कर दी है
yes.
oh super कुड़ी
Yeah.
और क्या क्या करती है super कुड़ी
बहुत कुछ करती है. She's a superhero. She flies. She has superpowers. And she has a good heart. She just wants to change. She just wants to get rid of all the bad people and keep all the good people. So she's doing a good job so far. तो उसकी पहले एक वीडियो आई है अभी.
अच्छा पहली
and it's had an amazing response.
बहुत ज़बरदस्त response मिली. So अब ये simultaneously चलेगा नसरीन भी होगी उसका मियाँ भी होगा और सुपर कुड़ी भी होगी.
But उसके मियाँ को नहीं पता कि वो सुपर कुड़ी है.
Nasreen has turned into a super कुड़ी.
Nasreen has turned into a super कुड़ी. Yes.
ख्वाब आया था उसे.
वो the journey is still तो वो अभी story.
अच्छा खुल रही है आहिस्ता-आहिस्ता.
कि वो कैसे बनी और कैसे.
Oh very interesting.
So she has she's leading girl power. And she
I wish you more power.
And she doesn't want to tell her husband because she feels she's a very caring woman. वो अपने मियाँ का बहुत ख्याल रखती है. She doesn't want to disrespect him in any way or show him that I'm better and such way. Even though she's more stronger, she's more smart, but she's never shown him that. So only her fans know that she's a superator.
Okay,
So
वो
she talks to the
balancing act हो रहा है घर.
जी ये डब्बा खोल दे प्लीज मुझसे नहीं खोल रहा है you know कैमरे को आंख मार दी साथ. So things like this, yeah, she likes to keep the husband happy and that way. Husband भी खुश रहता है.
मर्दों को जरूरत होती है कि
हाँ,
उनका
हाँ,
ईगो नर्स
ego
होता है.
है. कबड्डी चैंपियन सी मैं जवानी you know this.
अच्छा.
So men do have, you know, men always want to be the king of the house, you know. But Nasreen I think that's why she gets so much love from people, because people know that she is really you know, a very nice person.
And when did Nasreen discover कि वो super कुड़ी है?
Just very recently. I think she knew that she was super kuri, but she's starting to bring it out now because she's seeing दुनिया के हालात को देखते हुए अब वो कह रही कि मैं अब सुपर कुड़ी को निकालूं और दुनिया को बदलूं. So she has decided she has a super kuri outfit. She has her own song, which was done by Manj Music. So yeah, she's heading the right direction, and she's a very interesting character, very interesting. And I can't wait to show more of her character to people, because it's something that, as you says, होता ना एक सोच होती है कि you just want to turn the world around and just change everything. So I'm trying to do that through her in the videos. So see what happens.
Do you understand death?
To an extent, yes. I'm not scared of death, actually. I'm scared of dying before accomplishing, or at least, you know.
Is that your fear that you said earlier, that I'm afraid?
Yeah, I think.
You're afraid of going away before doing
something that satisfies me, you know. I want to leave the earth being satisfied. With generally in life as a good human being, and कि मैं अपने आप को कह सकूं कि I made an effort, at least an effort to do something, or to make a change, or create awareness, or do anything positive.
I think if you made one person happy,
of course,
one single person happy,
yeah,
and forget their grief and their unhappiness.
Sometimes when I'm bored, I mean my team they most deal with the emails and the messages, and sometimes when I'm bored I read some messages from fans and just to see feedback, you know. And the amount of people, the stories that they tell me,
they must be sharing a lot with you.
A lot, like, you know, we've been in depression for so many years, women, and because of your videos we, you know, has made a change to their life. But शुरू में मुझे बहुत अजीब.
So कितना goal है? 1 million तो हो गया, तो कितने million और चाहिए कि that will make you कि अच्छा हाँ, now I have, मैंने कुछ कर लिया.
No, it's not numbers for me.
Okay.
It's not numbers for me. It's as long, छोटा number भी हो सकता है, बड़ा, as long as I still am making people laugh and smile, it's enough for me. The day I feel maybe if I'm losing my touch, or
फिर क्या करोगे?
then I'll stop.
Then what will you do then?
Well, I've always been crazy about acting and stuff, so I'm open to any opportunities that's coming my way. Or I feel that I'm very versatile in acting, which I've not shown much to people out there. So
अपने आप से खुद भी हैरान होते हो कि हैं मैं ये भी कर सकता हूँ?
नहीं, इस तरह है कि
खुद होते हो सरप्राइज अपने
मुझे खुद नहीं पता होता कि
मैं ये
like I didn't know कि like this talent that I had, I didn't know it was a talent. मुझे इस तरह नहीं था कि इस लेवल तक है और I should go on platform. जब लोग कहते हैं कि यार तुम्हारे पास तो ये talent है और you know कमाल कर दिया तुमने, and I'm just like thinking, really? So for me it's completely new. Like I didn't know this about myself, कि I have this talent. I just thought I'm just a crazy dude.
It's a blessing कि अगर आप overconfident ना हो.
हाँ.
You're just confident but not overconfident. That everything is a surprise and everything is a is a gift.
Is a gift.
It's
Yeah.
a gift.
Is a gift.
Every moment is a gift.
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही.
है ना?
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही.
I wish you all the best.
Thank
I
you
wish that
so
you
much.
do millions of more videos and films and stand-up shows, and you travel the world and everybody knows you, and then you are on every channel.
Thank you so
And
much.
I get to interview you again.
I hope so, yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
It's
much.
been
Such
great
a pleasure.
हाँ,
Bless
please.
you.
Me too. Me too. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. और जाने से पहले I just want to say I've never been interviewed by like this, and I feel very open with you. And I wish.
No, I could see that you started relaxing.
Yeah. जैसे कि मैंने कहा अगर आप एक घंटा
देखा
और मुझे
अब हम हमारी दोस्ती हो गई है.
दोस्ती हो गया. अगर एक घंटा मुझे और रखे तो I'm completely different person.
Can we start all over again?
Yes, we can. Anytime.